We have this thing called a crossover. It's usually, when Pierre would come in and do the crossover with Preston and Steve, they would talk to each other, kind of hand off the show to one another. And for the last 3 years, I got to do the crossover with Pierre each and every day, which was one of my favorite things to do. Just shoot the breeze with him for a few minutes, talking about whatever. And over the past few months or year or so, he would start telling the story about these strippers that wanted to give me free lap dances from everywhere, Delilah's and Show and Tell, and there was like Petunia and Daisy and Bambi and all this kind of stuff. And I mean, this thing went for months, if not longer. And it was basically a guy, his name's Mike. He was an old guy older gentleman that would text into the station here, and Pierre in his own way would flip the story and be like, there's all these texts coming in from these lovely ladies that want to give you free lap dances at, all these different strip clubs. And it got to the point where our front desk lady, even my girlfriend's mom, came to me and was like, you have a girlfriend, right? How does she feel about the fact that all these strippers are texting in and wanting to get a lap dance with you? And the whole time it was this gentleman, Mike, who was actually here tonight somewhere. He's got the same shirt that I have on, so if you see him, Mike, love you, brother. Thank you, man. What's that? So anyway, there are no strippers. Anyway, it's just a funny story from, a lot of months and years with Pierre Robert, but Pierre Robert being Pierre Robert. Of course, we have this really cool show coming up. It's going to be at the Fillmore on December 17th. A tribute to Pierre. Brent and Zach from Shinedown, Lizzie and Joe from Hailstorm, Ed Rowland from Collective Soul, the Hooters, David is kicking in, and the list goes on. Tickets go on sale on Friday, I think 10 a.m., right? Via Ticketmaster. We're going to sell this bitch out, so hopefully grab your tickets again December 17th. It's a Wednesday night. Lastly, thank you for an excellent week at Camp Out for Hunger last week. $1.6 million, 1.8 million pounds of food. Thank you. If you did it in the name of Pierre or whatever, thank you. The area families, thank you for it, man. I'm done, man. We got a great show coming up here. I'm going to give it to Sara real quick before we introduce who's coming up next. You know who's coming up next, right?